Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Driving My Truck. So we ended off our last episode being level 8 enthusiast with our own truck. Yes, our own truck. And we ended off in Flagstaff. So let's see what we have leaving Flagstaff and going over anywhere. So we have one going from Flagstaff to Gallup, New Mexico at the best price. We do have to backtrack just a little bit to be able to get to it. I'm not sure exactly how far that is. It's 270 miles, but it is really good money. It's $60 a mile. Yep, I think that is our destination. That is the one we will be doing. Heavy cargo. It might not be able to do it. Might be a little too heavy for us. Going from the rail experts. You know what? This one is still a pretty good price. It's $41. It's going all the way to Los Angeles, so it's 500 miles. That's a little bit farther than I really wanted to go today. You know what? We are going to do this one. We are just going to say, you know what? Our Freightliner can do this. Actually, we don't have a Freightliner. Our Kenworth can do this. Wow. Can't believe I actually just went and said that. Okay, let us get on the road to get to that pickup that we have. So we will get over there, we will get that all picked up, and then we will get on our way. It's a shorter drive. I'm hoping that means it's going to be a shorter video. Don't really want to be having too long of videos. As I said before, I want to make sure that we're keeping these a little bit better for you guys. And they did release the 1.4. It is no longer beta, it is fully out. So that means I could put a few mods on. Yes, I did add a couple of mods. Didn't add a ton, but I did add in real logos. So that way you're not seeing Walmarts, hopefully. Hopefully they'll be Walmarts. And the home stores will be Home Depots. I did add in real gas stations, and then realistic traffic. So it makes during the daytime there's more traffic, during the nighttime there's less traffic. So I am hoping that that will be a little bit better. The AI is not the best in ATS. If you have played it, you know this much. So I'm hoping that those mods will actually make it just a little bit better and a little bit better of gameplay for us. So that way we can have a little bit more fun on these drives. Now, if you guys do choose, and I will leave it up to you guys just leave me a comment. Say, hey, go ahead and just, when you do it, just do a cut all the way to when you pick up the actual trailer. That way you're not having to see me make these bobtails all the way over to where our trailers are. Because they can get a little long sometimes. And seeing as how we really wanted to do this one, well, I really wanted to do this one, it makes for a little bit of a drive. It's 78 miles just to get the trailer. So we got a little bit of a drive just to get that. So we got a 75-mile-an-hour zone here now. There's only one freeway I've ever been on that was 45 miles an hour. And that's actually in Minnesota. It is 35E in St. Paul. And it's actually 45 miles an hour. It's an interstate, but it's only 45 miles an hour. Yeah, 45. Can anybody else tell me another freeway or interstate that is that slow? Never seen one. Okay, but we have 60 miles to get down over there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start that very first time lapse just so we can get over to there. It's not very interesting just sitting there driving down the freeway. So we will start that time lapse, and I will see you guys when we get to that pickup. Okay, everybody, welcome back. So I did take it out because we are right here. We are right there. Oh, one car going straight. Go ahead and pull around. And then HMS. Wish I knew of a mod that I could change the HMS over to Caterpillar. Or John Deere. One of the two. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, let's go ahead and get this cargo. We're going to take that job. Yes, we know it is extremely heavy. But hey, we're going to push this Kenworth to everything we have. We're going to try to get this load there. This would be really nice if we were up to level 30. Because then we could have that 8x6 set up. Be able to get it there without a problem. But unfortunately, you need about a level 30 to be able to do that one. There we go. Got confused on my buttons again for a minute. Okay. Oh, this is a heavy one here. I can already feel the heaviness in this thing. Can anybody else? I don't really want to stop here, but I have to. I'm gonna clear there, clear there. Let's go ahead and go out. Thank you, truck, for pulling right into my trailer. Did anybody else catch that one in the mirror? Yeah, he decided to pull out and go right for my trailer. Now let's hope we can make it up this hill. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. Come on. Come on. So we have not named our truck. We need to come up with a name for this truck. So I will leave that one all to you guys. You guys leave the comment on what you think this truck should be called. My personal favorites are Bertha, if we could change the color, Black Beauty, Black Mamba is another one that I could go for. But it's up to you guys on what you think we should be naming this truck. So we got 263 miles to go. We're getting it there. We're getting her down there. So it's taking everything she's got. Oh, look here. Downhill. Let's see how much speed we can get. I'm saying we're going to get to about 35. That's what I'm saying we're going to get to before we get out of this on-ramp. Look at there, 35. Now we just got to try to make it up to 70. Okay. All of the cars are just passing us by like we're sitting still. We got up to 42. So we're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. So I am really looking forward to upgrading this as soon as we can. So one thing is if we do have to stop for any reason and there is a repair shop by, I think we might have to pull in there and do some customization. Otherwise, after we get this thing dropped off and I go to do the rust and refuel, so you guys don't have to worry about that. I think if there is a repair shop right by where I am, I think I might be doing some upgrades and you guys will see them when we come back the next time. This realistic traffic mod actually is really nice. You notice how much traffic is actually out here now? Before, when we were playing this before, we were coming out of Flagstaff or going into Flagstaff, there wasn't this much traffic. There wasn't. So it's one really nice mod to actually have. I'm blanking right now on who actually is the developer of the mod. I will let you guys know that one next time. So if you guys do like the mod that I have for traffic, you can actually put it in. It's a lot better than the AI traffic, where it's steady across the whole board. This one actually changes with the time of day. So like right now it's 5:41 p.m. coming to the end of rush hour. So there's more traffic because of that. Now if you go to the middle of the night, there's not much traffic at all. So that is one nice thing right there. Sorry about that, had to take a quick drink real fast because getting a little thirsty. 54, I'm saying we're going to drop down to 43. Anybody else want to take a guess? You got to guess before we get up the hill. So, oh, I was off. We're going even slower. Going even slower. 37, 36, 35, 34. 34 was the winner. If you said 34, you are the winner. What you win is knowing that you actually outsmarted me. Yes. We're almost back up to our original speed now, but not all the way there. It would be really nice to get that speed up, that way I could set the cruise control, but right now I don't know if that is in the cards for me to be able to set that cruise control. So what we will do is, seeing as how we're just on the freeway going around, oh, I was going to go to a time lapse, however we got some road work up here. That normally means that one of the lanes is shut down. So we will do time lapse right after we get through this construction zone. After I make everybody in that right-hand lane be really mad that I moved over and they weren't able to. Yeah. Unless that truck wants to really get me mad and stop. And of course, 2% damage because the car decided to run into me. So $760 because he ran into me. Anybody else think that that is a problem? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so we will go into that time lapse. We will get close to the destination. We have 200 miles to go. Okay, so yeah, that one might have been my fault. You know, I might have rear-ended them. However, in my defense, they were going really slow. So I tried getting out of the way. I tried. Let's see, did we get any damage for that one? Nope, no damage. Just the fine of another $760. Yeah, those are starting to eat away at us. Okay, so let's go back over into that time lapse, and we will see you guys when we get a little bit closer. Well, I avoided him this time. No more $760 fine. Only problem is I had to slam on the brakes for that one. If I hit him, would that have been my fault or his? Because he did sort of cut out in front of an 18-wheeler doing 50 miles an hour down the freeway. So, might be his fault, might not. We'll just say it would have been his fault, yeah. So we will go back into that time lapse, and we will see you when we get closer. We got 44 miles left, so not much longer, but with how slow we're going, I don't want this to be an hour-long video. So I haven't done one of those in a little while. Thought it would be about time for me to do one of them. So, we are almost there. We have to loop around. So we loop around, and then right underneath this bridge that we're driving over right now, that is our destination, is right off on our left-hand side. So we're right down there is where we want to go. However, we have to drive all the way around this place just to get to there. Yes, it is very complicated. Yeah, but we're almost there. Almost. Just a little bit left. There's a sleeping area down there, it looks like, but I don't see a repair shop. Don't see a place to pick up some diesel either. We are good. So let's go ahead and just go. Get this drive taken care of, get that money, and that way we can try to upgrade the old beast to be able to get a little bit more power in her. One thing I do want is I do want an 18-speed transmission. So much easier on those hills with the added gears for your transmission. There's actually a few videos out on YouTube that actually, for Euro Truck, a guy took and played in multiplayer, and they went to a secluded area, and they took two identical trucks with two identical trailers, same cargo, everything on them, and actually went up. One had an 18-speed transmission, one had a 6-speed transmission, I think it was, or a 10-speed, and the 18-speed would not win when it was light loads on straight land. However, once you started hitting hills, that's where the 18-speed just started dominating. There was one that was 2 locomotives they were trying to tow, and the 18-speed made it all the way to the top. He did it very slowly. I think he went like 1 mile an hour up the hill. However, the 6-speed transmission didn't even make it up the hill. Couldn't even get up the hill. It just kept on stalling right on the hill. So that goes to show, the more gears you have, the better it is. We are almost there, rounding around this last 2 corners, because after this, it is straight shots. Hopefully we can make it through here. There, I can see the destination all the way down there. We're almost. So we will get this last part done here. Pedal just moved on me. So I did let you guys know I bought that video card. I actually bought almost all the rest of it. So all of it is getting shipped here. I got my SSD that arrived today. Actually, not today. Arrived yesterday. Today is Sunday. Yes, I'm recording this on Sunday. However, you're probably not going to see it till Friday or Saturday. It does take a little while to do this. And on top of that, I have my day job, and then I'm also a disabled combat vet. So, and we almost missed that turn. Turn here. Tried to talk to you guys, and I almost missed my turn. Yes, I'm blaming me almost missing the turn on you guys. Don't hold it against me. Where are we dropping this thing off? It looks like all the way down at the end, down this lane? Yes, there we go. See, that'll give us plenty of time to be able to get this thing lined up. So if I don't get this one in the first shot and I have to use that circus music again, we really need to reevaluate if I should be doing these videos. And this will complete our extremely heavy load for the very small truck that we have. Almost there, come on, you can give it to me. There we go. And we got that one detaching. Let's see what we got for this one. So we got another excellent delivery. Took us 636. Fuel consumed 67. We made 16,000 off there. Got 648, and that gave us our next level. So we have that level. Let's go ahead and we will. You know what? Let's go ahead and put it into fragile cargo. Yeah, let's go ahead and bump that one up. Actually, I'm not sure about the fuel economy because I do have real consumption actually initiated. So I'm not sure about that one. So I'm going to have to do some research to see if real economy negates that perk or not. I don't want to spend points on it and then have it do nothing. So that will finish off this ride, and we will see you for our next one. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you did like this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right down on the bottom there. It would help me out. I would appreciate it a ton. Hit the like if you like the content where I'm doing the smaller ones. And until the next time, drive safe, and we'll see you next time.